To me, what I try to do with Michael Jordan is just try to frustrate him, get him out of his game, and make him uncomfortable. Everybody knows I'm a trash talker. Everybody knows Jordan.
Taking a look at Washington, even though they start this series in a hole. Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they're going with a whole new group on the floor. For Washington, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. For Miami, looking who they've got out there. MP is out there with Lyons. And there's Hodges. And it's Walker in at the 3. MP deciding where to go with it. Yep. One goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Hood, the pass to Moody. Oh, good on the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going in.
MP outside. Fires at the elbow. Bucket is good. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Kuzma outside. The offensive rebound. Buford somehow misses the one-handed flush.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
The drive by MP. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And Washington making a change here. Okashevsky's checked in. Over to the wing. Here's Moody. And just miss after miss right now. Miami leading by 10. Miles kicks to MP. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. It's deflected. Hood deciding where to go with it. And the slam by Moody.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Porzingis, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the wing, MP. Got it off in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly.
TC family, it's time to welcome.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Williams. Adebayo is out there with Bellamy. Then it's MP. And it's Wall in at the small forward. Claxton the pass to Smart. A three-pointer off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's MP. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Washington was a man on a mission. He finished with 70 points, and he was in a groove all game long from both the free throw line and behind the arc. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Daniels. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's MP. And another basket for Miami.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Washington calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Buford is checked in for Washington. And Miami also making a switch. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Williams. And the pass to Daniels. Smart, wide open, he fires. Misses the three.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Miami.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Hood. MP outside.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Yes, that goes in.
27.
MP's got 25 points.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Number
It's
27.
good. And now we'll get perspective. Here and how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
The Wizards shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Daniels. From past the arc. Hood can't get it to go.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. For the Wizards, Porzingis is coming in for Nicholas Claxton. Moody subbed in for Smart. And then for Miami, Hodges comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Martin subbed in for Bellamy. Snatched up, Buford. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Wizards have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. First free throw is good. And Washington making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Miami. And here are the Heat. They're on a 17-4 run. A 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta.
number 27.
MP's got 30
Three-point field
points.
goal.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Moody. Good for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends. I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Looking to get it going. Hood hits the bucket. Hood's got 6 points.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And here's MP for oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's the Miami Heat having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here.
Substitution.
Porzingis is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Pokusevski's come in for Buford. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Smart. Porzingis finds Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
They've got Kyle Kuzma.
Number 27.
Good out there with Porzingis. And it's Daniels in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor. Got to the rim and made a play.
Out to Kuzma. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here are the Heat now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. MP outside. For the 3. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there.
And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution.
Substitution. Going with the whole new group out there now. Heat also with the sub. MP's checked in. On the court for the Heat, they've got MP. Reed out there with Hodges. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Walker in at the 3 spot.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, and all around. Dominant performance, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Hodges. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First personal foul. Team is in
The first one falls.
at the line for the Heat. Number 20.
And both free throws good for MP. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Heat foul. Number 27. First personal foul. 15 foul.
Free throw good for Morris.
At the line for Washington, Monte Morris. Taking 2 shots.
And Morris drops them both. On offense, here are the Heat. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. MP left side. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 53.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Kuzma against MP, and it's blocked.
Though he won't block a lot of shots, Kyle with terrific defense that time. Read that one all the way.
Wizards, Walker.
MP with it. Holmes covering, and that. One good.
27.
55 points for MP. Here's Holmes. Morris outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 27.
Yeah, not sure what that was
Second
about. I mean,
personal
talk
foul.
about a brain cramp.
Team is in the
Free
penalty.
throw good for Morris.
At the line for the Wizards.
And Morris drops them both. The three from MP. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
I've been losing my patience. Long day shift. How many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I find my peace when I disown, I believe in shooting stars in the way to go.
cosita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni a mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa porque le di un beso y una chica. Y ahora